defendant will be sprung. I hold no grudge. The jury will be calm, because here comes the judge. 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 I say the judge is coming. The judge is coming. I sentence you to 10 years for kidnapping my wife.
But, Judge, I brought her back.
That's right. So I'm gonna make it 25.
You know, you may not know this, but I could have been one of the great brain surgeons of our time. Only one thing kept me from it.
What was that?
I couldn't get past the 4th grade.
Hi, it's me again, Lisa. And this week, Laughlin has me taking a survey on a singles cruise aboard the SS Well, we have had 5 great days so far. And it should be even more fun when the ship leaves the dock. Whoopee.
Excuse me, lady. Could you spare something to eat?
Oh, why, of course. How would you like a meatloaf sandwich?
I was hoping for some cake. It's my birthday.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm very excited tonight because NBC told me if I do good here, next week I can go on Sanford & Son and pick out anything I want.
Oh, my feet are killing me. Well, dummy, you have your shoes on the wrong feet. But these are the only feet I've got. How many do you say?
Pretty good.
Let's see, that'll be $1 altogether. You want 5% off or you want stamps?
Oh, I guess the 5% off.
5% off it is. See, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5%.
Hear them tumbling along. Too bad they're doing it wrong.
What can I do for you?
Well, I'd like to have one for the road.
I have to talk to her about that. I only serve drinks.
Senator, how do you feel about employing relatives?
I do not believe in nepotism. I run my office on merit alone. If my cousin was not the right man for the job, my father would not have taken my brother's advice and hired him. You dig?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In.
Mobbed again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what are you doing?
Used to be Fred Astaire, Gene Kelly, Johnny Downs,
all
and
right.
me.
What's all this for?
I'm tap dancing. I'm
Is that
practicing.
what you're practicing?
I'm practicing my tap dancing.
What?
I may get a chance to tap dance with Sammy Davis
Oh,
Jr.
don't be silly.
He's good, too, you know.
You're going to need more than a chance. You're going to need all the luck in the world. He's the best dancer in the world.
Thank
He's
you.
not going to dance with a clown like you.
Are you crazy?
Why, of course not. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest tonight, the greatest talent in the world, Sammy Davis Jr. Oh, boy. Yeah, and we've been looking forward to... Hey, Sam, before we go any further, just going to ask you a favor. Before you answer him, I know you're big-hearted, and you don't have to do anything here you don't want to do.
Oh, I understand.
You just
Dan,
tell
don't
him.
worry about it. I'll take care of it. All right. What is it, Dick? What can I do for you?
It's kind of silly, but
It sure
I'll just
is.
go ahead.
Well, I'd just like to dance with you, that's all.
You would?
Yeah.
It'll be my pleasure.
Okay.
Happy my card was filled.
And now it's time for Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In with Dan Rowan and Dick Martin, with special guest stars Sammy Davis Jr., plus Ruth Buzzy, Lily Tomlin, Richard Dawson, Sarah Kennedy, Judge Strunk, Willie Tyler and Lester, Lucy Dreyer, and Todd Bass, Lisa Farringer, and me, Gary Owen, reminding you that it is better to light one candle at night than to curse Doris Day. Ladies and gentlemen, Dan Rowan and Dick Martin.
For a Sunday morning, they're fine. Listen, thanks very much. Welcome to Rona Martin's Laugh-In.
Your
And
undivided
tonight-
attention, please.
Yes, I'm...
For your
Sir.
pleasure and amazement, I will now produce the Dick Martin
trick stick.
Oh, hold it right there. What's that again?
That is the Dick Martin trick stick, my open sesame to fame and fortune, my ticket to romantic places, my rainbow at the end of the pot.
No, oh, you have that backwards.
I'm sorry, thank you. My rainbow at the end of the pot. Have you forgotten the boomerang and the yo-yo?
How's this going to make you rich?
Well, it's going to make me rich because it's a
boomerang and the yo-yo?
Well, how about the hula hoop and the frisbee?
I still have mine.
Right. Big winners all? Huh? Now it's the Dick Martin trick stick.
It is.
The newest craze.
And you're the crazy who came up with it.
Did they mock Edison for his light bulb?
I suppose.
Did they jeer Joseph Cotton for his gins?
Now and then. Let me see that thing. Well, it's nothing but a plain stick. You can find one of these anywhere.
Ha! I tick on your tack-toe.
You're really into the game thing, aren't you?
Of course. This stick is the prototype of millions to come.
What are you gonna do?
And I stole it. Stole it, mind you, for only $100.
$100?
Yes.
The guy, the con artist in the parking lot, he got you again.
Yeah. But this time I outsmarted him.
You did.
He wanted to become a full partner, but I bought him out. I talked him out of it. I am now the sole copyright owner of the trick stick, with which I can do 1,001 things.
1,001 things?
Yes.
How many of the 1,001 things did he show you?
I knew there was something I forgot to ask.
Well, you've done it again.
Yes, but have you forgotten that great all-American know-how?
What's that?
Huh? That's where I will create new and fun things to do with it myself.
You're going to create new and 1,001 fun things to do with the Dick Martin trick stick.
How quickly you guessed it.
Well, let's see. Go ahead. Let's see you go.
Well, let's see. I am putting my thinking cap on now.
Oh, good.
I am rolling up my sleeves and going to work on a new idea.
I can hear the gears turning now.
Do you see the bulb pop above my head?
Oh, yes.
Right.
Got an idea?
I got one.
Okay.
I can throw it down on the ground and watch it hit the ground. Huh?
That's fascinating.
Right. I can play a fast game of pick-up stick.
After two, you only got 999 more to go.
How about throwing it in the air and jumping out of the way?
Hey, maybe you ought to sell it to Mickey Rooney as a walking stick.
Don't stop me I'm on a roll.
Okay, I didn't mean to interrupt.
I can leave it outside and watch it rot.
Oh, I want to be there when
That's
you
a
do
biggie.
that. Will you wait just a
You
minute?
can lead a band. You could scratch a back. How about a standby chopstick? Folks, send in now and get your Dick Martin trick stick. It can be yours and yours alone.
Oh,
Write in and tell me, Dick Martin, care of NBC, what
name.
I can do with this stick.
Are waiting for all those cards and letters to come pouring in to tell you what to do with yours.
Here, Prince. Here, Prince.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's my little puppy dog, Prince. I've lost him. I'm searching for him high and low.
High and low.
Yeah. Here, Prince. Here, Prince.
You want to buy a World Series ticket cheap?
Hey, the series is over.
That's why it's so cheap.
I could beat her on the head with it.
We talking about the fence with a jury of your peers. Give the evidence, you get 20 years. Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge. I find you guilty.
I'm going to take this to a higher court.
I still find you guilty. Jive turkey.
My name is Edith Ann, and I don't have to say nothing if I don't want to. And I don't want to. And that's the truth.
Where else did William Morris book you?
Well, I'm in now. Listen closely. Word's just come down from the Supreme Commander. We are launching an all-out attack on Russia. Now, we won't attack here, here, and here.
Excuse me, General, sir, but you have the map upside down.
Oh. Well, in that case, gentlemen, I guess we're at war with Australia. Don't just stand there saying Waltzing Matilda.
And now here's Michelangelo to sing I'm Walking the Ceiling Over You.
I'm lost, I'm lost.
Excuse me, youngster, you're not lost. You're probably struck with wanderlust.
Wow, I'm struck with wanderlust. I just struck with wanderlust. but I'm still lost.
Hey, Lucy, my mommy always sends me to bed without dinner when I do something wrong. What should I do?
Well, from now on, do something wrong after dinner.
Will you hurry up? I got a magic show tonight.
Hi, Lisa here on the SS Whoopi. You know we have the most experienced crew. They can do just about anything. And some of them even know how to sail a boat. Whoopee!
Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Clementine. You are lost and gone forever. Now the house and furs are mine.
Oh, you James boys are all alike. Heidi, hi.
What do you have, man?
Well, I don't usually drink, but I feel the need of a pick-me-up. I'll have a glass of water and a glass of whiskey. There's an extra charge for that.
Here you are.
Danky, danky.
Very good, ma'am. Now try the whiskey.
I understand you threw a stick at another little boy in the schoolyard today. It's not true, man. I was laid in hello and my arm fell off.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you something, and I'd really like to be Frank. You know something else? I think Frank would really like to be me.
Just because I'm a woman, I don't want you to forget that I am a scientist. So think of me as a scientist and forget that I am a woman.
Very well. Bring me one of those cages of white rats.
White rats!
Did I say white rats? I hate that. Where you been?
I just been to a meeting of my fan club.
You know, I think it's really nice your dad asked my mother out to dinner tonight.
Yeah, but you know, they're both so stubborn about doing anything about their hearing problem.
Yes, but I hope they'll be all right.
What?
I hope... Oh, no. I hope they'll be all right.
I think you and I understand each other perfectly, don't you?
I think a plain piece of fish is better. Beef makes me bad.
Oh, why, thank you.
Good evening, folks. Would you please be kind enough to make your order in a loud, clear voice? My hearing aid isn't working.
Fine, just fine.
Thank you.
What do you recommend?
Ask him what he recommends.
Would you like for me to recommend something?
No, roast beef makes me bear. What kind of fish you got?
Okay, that's one roast beef. And what will you have, sir?
I'll have whatever he's having.
Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have that.
What comes with the fish?
How about a nice piece of fish?
Do you have any fish?
All right, that's 2 roast beef. How would you like that, madam?
Oh, thank you.
Boy, I'm starved.
Okay, have it your way. We'll have the roast beef.
I'm sorry, folks, but we're out of luck. All we have left is the fish.
Good. Make mine medium rare.
No, thanks. I don't drink.
Make it 2 on the red snapper, Harry. You can bet your bippy you're going to shiver in the Mississippi, 'cause you're going up the river. Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge. From now on, I'm gonna call you September.
Why's that?
Because you just got 30 days.
Terrific.
Terrific?
Hi, Lisa here aboard the SS Whoopi. You know how I got my first date on this cruise? I was standing on the port side of the stern, and I took a starboard bow.
And now here's the lovely Mark Spitz to sing Oh, Dem Golden Flippers.
Hey, Lucy, has your dad talked you about an allowance yet?
Yeah, he said anything I could give him will be appreciated.
From this valley, they say she is going, and 10 guys heaved a sigh of relief.
Yeah, stranger.
Well, I'll have the same thing that the little lady's having.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, my goodness gracious, I just love daiquiris.
Oh, wait a minute. Come back, stranger.
I can't come back any stranger than I am.
The 50, 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 the 50. Let's hear it for the 50, those sweet and sour Eisenhower days. The fun and the follies, the Kugler, Fran and Ollie's hula hoops were all the craze.
Grace Kelly went regal.
The commies were illegal.
The Joe McCarthy witch hunt was in bloom.
The actors had mumbles.
The street kings had their rumbles.
And the music went shaboom, shaboom. Ya-da-da-da-da-da-da, shaboom, shaboom. Ya-da-da-da-da-da.
The Marilyn wiggle, the whisper and the giggle, the things that made us worship Miss Monroe.
The magic of Elvis, that movement of his pelvis was all we had to know.
The saucers kept flying. Was Bridie Murphy lying? Will chlorophyll do everything it claims?
The Lemmys.
The Bridgets.
The Edsel.
And the Midgets.
And the beatniks being blamed. The 50s, the 50s, the howdy-doody 50s.
Those Caesar Hogo, my fair ladies.
The 50s.
You know, in the 50s, Eddie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds were America's ideal newlyweds. Who can ever forget that?
I don't know, but Eddie and Debbie would like to.
You know, they had some pretty strange traffic laws down south in the 50s. I mean, look what happened to James Meredith for just trying to cross the white line in Mississippi.
I'm sorry, son, but no Negro is going to enter this school.
Well, look, that's okay with me, but you're going to have to mop those floors yourself.
However, we are prepared to make an exception.
Yeah, but we ain't.
Some people say that the 50s was a dull decade. But to me, it was 20 of the best years of my life.
And the Mickey Mouse Club was really big in the 50s.
That's right. We need another sweater for little Annette. This time you better make it a 36D. Well, the 50s, they were such a really crazy time. Milton Berle wore a dress, a wig, and lipstick, and he was the king of television. And also the queen.
Hey, you know something, man? I know a black dude who went to Denmark, and when he got back, you know what he told me? He said, "Don't you call me boy."
May I help you, madam?
Yes, I'm just so tired of everything I have. I'm looking for something new.
Would you like me to show you something in a sack?
Not so
people were indicted for cheating on TV quiz shows in the 50s. One contestant was sentenced to 15 years in the isolation booth. Whoopee.
I guess that wraps it up for now. Good night, chat.
Good night, David.
In the 1950s, Sam, you remember the 50s?
Yes.
Well, there were two lemons unloaded on the American public. The Studebaker and the VW.
The VW, you mean the Volkswagen?
No, the VW, the Vietnam War.
Dan and Dick first met in 1951, and for that reason alone, all the 50s will be remembered.
I predict 20 years from now, you two will be stars of your own hit television show, Monday nights at 8,
Wow.
7 Central Time.
Hey, that's great. What did I tell you? See something, huh? She knows.
What'll be the name of our show?
Gunsmoke.
In the 50s, the Russians were the first to put animals into space. We didn't have anything like that. Dogs going round and round in circles.
Yes, we did. Had a woman's roller derby.
Look, Jerry, you know, like that record your company put out, it stinks, man. Taylor wouldn't do it. I mean, I wouldn't play it on the air for $100. Well, how about $200? And now, here, record fans, here's the big new smash hit I really love.
Kids today are copying the styles of the 1950s. For instance, the ponytail was a big craze with the girls then, and it's becoming popular now. Only the guys are wearing them.
Hey, where's my meal?
Right away.
Come here, bro. Now remember, we gonna go in there and we gonna demand the same rights that everybody else gets. Dig? Right on. Go ahead.
Okay. Another water? Here you go. Okay, now, what do you want?
Never mind.
Meanwhile, back at the salute.
Les, do you think they'll ever admit Red China to the UN? Are you kidding, man? Red China's got as much chance of getting into the UN as Richard Nixon does of becoming president.
I was wondering why are so many people looking back at the 50s today?
Because if they try to look forward to the 50s, they won't see anything, which is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
In the 50s, when high school students talked about a class trip, it really meant getting on a bus and going somewhere.
Marge, will you come here and look at what our daughter and that boy from next door are doing out in the backyard?
Oh, it's all perfectly innocent, dear. They're just playing with their hula hoops.
Oh, yeah? Well, then what are these doing here?
Hi there. Remember me? I'm Stubby Checker. I once did a song that went like this. Got to dance and go like this. Boom, boom, candy, boom, boom, boom. And remember that stupid song? If you remember that, then I imagine that you probably stupid enough to be interested in my neat, hip record offer. The great hits of the 50s. Yes, sir, keen teens. You'll dig these great hit tunes like I Married My Car by Eddie and the Lube Job. Yeah, can you dig? You have it made in the shade when you get this rock classic, Oh Sally, which incidentally went like this. Oh, boom, 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 oh Sally. Oh Sally. And another Mexican seller called Oh Marcy, which went like this. Oh Marcy. Oh, oh Marcy. And another old favorite called I Dropped a Bomb at the Junior Prom by Douglas MacArthur and the Generals. And pretty soon, Baboon, you'll be cool in the breeze. Send $1.50 and a label from a pack of Sin Sins to me. Stubby Checker, that's my name. Don't wear it out now. See you later, alligator. Bye-bye, butterfly. So long, King George.
The 50s, the 50s, the Debbie Eddie 50s.
The slightly groovy 3D movie age. The war in Korea.
Miss Mansfield and Sophia.
Jimmy Dean was all the rage.
The 50s, the 50s, the Russian Sputnik 50s. That blackboard jungle Mickey Mouse Club.
All the things that I remember, when I was a kid, for instance, My mom would make me drink a glass for breakfast, dinner, supper. And actually, it's kind of funny to relate it, but between meals and I can even remember I had a great big glass before I went to bed. And I guess when you get right down to it, I got to say that if it wasn't for all of that, I wouldn't be what I am today.
Everybody needs scotch, even Sammy Davis.
I mean, as bad as it tastes, man, I'd do it for Mom.
I'm lost. I told everybody my mama put my name inside my shirt. Now all the kids calling me Fruit of the Loom.
You got the yo-yo?
I got the string.
Cargo ship docks at Pier 12.
Peanut butter sticks on the roof of your mouth.
You must be X10.
I'm X10.
You're late, X10. You were supposed to have been here last week.
I was on an assignment in Brazil.
Well, you're going to have to give your instructions rather quickly. You don't know where you're supposed to go, do you?
I have no idea.
You have a very complicated mission. You better write all these instructions down.
I don't have to write it down. I have a photographic
Photographic
memory.
Never forget anything?
Everything is indelibly etched.
Indelibly etched in your mind.
Whatever that means.
It's a remarkable ability to have.
It's a remarkable ability to have.
No, you don't write that down.
I don't write that down.
Next Wednesday evening at 8:30. I want you to be in the corner of 42nd and Broadway at Times Square. Now then, the delivery truck of the New York Times will drop off a stack of newspapers on the corner. Make sure you get the second paper from the top. Turn to the shipping news. The shipping news will have 10 boats listed. You read the listing for the fourth boat. Find out what time it leaves. Make sure you're in the hold at that time. That boat docks at Marseille. You take the night train to Berlin. When you get to Berlin, you go to the drugstore in the bottom of the Hilton Hotel. Have you got me so far?
I lost you at the bakery.
You don't go to any bakery.
I went to a bakery and
I got the yo-yo.
I got the string.
The X5.
That's right, I'm X5.
Do you know X10?
No, I don't think I do.
We actually worked together in Berlin 5 years ago.
That's right.
Is that right?
He was on one side of the wall and I was on the other, but we didn't see each other. It was dark and I didn't smile.
Pour over his eye. Don't have time for any more of those nostalgic remembrances. We've got to get this mission started.
All right.
You men will work together, but you don't meet in this country. You'll meet in Berlin.
In Berlin.
All right. Now, then you know the Hilton Hotel. There's a drugstore on the bottom of the Hilton Hotel. I want you to sit on the fourth stool from the end.
Yes,
Fourth stool from the end.
Yes.
You order yourself a hot bagel and a pizza.
Hot bagel,
now, then, if
pizza.
the waitress says, what kind of an order is that? You say to her in German. You speak fluent German, I understand.
Of course I
Yes.
do.
How is your Aunt Maud, and where is she this
Aunt
evening?
Maud, and
All
where
right,
is
now
she
then,
this
you
evening?
get to cross checkpoint Charlie in disguise. You will meet X10 in the restaurant on the corner of 16th and Wilhelmstrasse in East Wilhelmstrasse. Yes, it's a little beer garden. You'll like it in there. Have you got me so far?
You lost me at the bakery.
You didn't go to any bakery. The important thing is when you meet in the beer garden, you have to get the spy. It'll be in there. Now then,
Don't
you
worry,
can't
we'll
miss
find
this
him.
spy.
Okay, yeah.
This spy
Give
is
us a description.
6'5".
6'5".
Strong as a bull. Scar on the right cheek. One blue eye, one brown. You got that? Got it.
Got it.
All right, got it.
There he goes now. Master of the skies.
Oh, but he can't fool us, right?
Nobody can fool us.
That's right.
Now, I'll hold him and you frisk him.
No. You frisk him and I'll hold
No,
him.
if there's going to be frisking, I'll do the frisking.
You do frisking.
the
There's
holding.
a lot more fun holding than frisking.
I
let me
don't know.
tell
I
you.
like frisking.
Well, frisking can be
Here's
good,
what
too.
we'll do.
What's the trouble, officer?
Well, you see, a prisoner escaped from the state prison, and we've got to check everybody out. Could I see identification, please?
Certainly.
Yeah, that's you, all right. You can go ahead, Mr. Dolan.
Well, my Harry always was a fresh air fiend.
Say, where can I find the French dressing?
Any bedroom in Paris. Let's move it along.
What's the matter, little boy?
Well, I don't have no mommy, and I want a mommy real bad.
Well, don't cry anymore. Could I be your mommy?
Not unless I get a little lighter than I am. Or you darken down.
This is Denver Airport, calling flight 419er. This is Denver Airport, calling flight 419er.
Denver Airport, 419er.
Due to heavy traffic conditions, you will have to circle Denver Airport for at least a half an hour.
Boy, these passengers are gonna be angry.
Well, it's only a half hour.
Yeah, but we're supposed to be going to Hawaii.
Have you heard what the sisters are calling their new shorter habits?
No, what?
Christian Dior's. Sarah Kennedy really gets mad when you give her a compliment. How do you know? Well, I was just telling her how good she looks for her age, and she slammed the dressing room door.
Oh, gray man, he ain't what he used to be. Ain't what... I just got in from Snake Bite, Arizona.
Want a shot of whiskey?
I could use a shot of penicillin. Real bad cough down there. Oh, hello, Mama. How about loaning me $1?
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm flat busted.
I noticed that, but what's that got to do with loaning me $1?
Ladies and gentlemen, because of a previous commitment and other factors, NBC Vice President David Tebbutt will not eat a live chicken on tonight's program.
Hi, Lisa here doing our survey on the SS Whoopi singles cruise. This is fantastic. There are 3 men for every girl on this ship. Boy, am I tired. Now I know why they call it a poop deck. Oh, gee.
Oh, the honey is sweet. Lick it off your plate. I'm sending you to jail to make license plates. Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge. Oh, there goes the judge. There goes the judge. No, the judge is coming. The judge is coming. Well, everybody in the courtroom now knows the verdict and the sentence except you, the prisoner. Now, just to liven up the case a little bit here, we gonna let you guess.
Well, I'll be hanged if I will.
All right, now which one you cats black?
Of course, if you've ever seen Sammy Davis in person, you know he's a very funny guy. But he's funnier off stage. I remember one time, the 3 of us, Dick and Sam and I, were working at different places in Las Vegas, and...
Jumpers! Man your shroud lines! Buckle up! Stand by to eject! Yahoo!
Good heavens, it's Super Ninny!
You won't say that tomorrow afternoon?
I won't. Whoops. Oh, Super Ninny.
That's another one of my great tricks.
There it goes.
You won't say that? Ah! Finally got the old helmet.
Helmet.
Thank you. I couldn't think of a name. I remember it used to be Helmet Dantine.
Yes. Now it's Lyle Talbot.
That's true. You won't say that. Do you remember what you were saying?
Yes, I remember. You're going
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, as a matter of fact, I am going to be plummeting through the atmosphere.
You are.
Yes, soaring like an eagle, silhouetted against the sun.
Hold on. Now, why in the world would you want to jump from the sky?
Because it's there.
What's there?
How do I know? I've never been up there.
That makes no sense.
Well, man must find new challenges.
I suppose so.
To conquer. I didn't know there was a pause there. Man must find new challenges to conquer.
Go right ahead.
Why does a Casto Fine. Thanks. How are you? Why does Jacques Cousteau? Why does Jacques Cousteau sink to the bottom of the sea? Think about it.
Okay.
Why does Hillary climb a mountain?
Why does Hillary?
Why does a Burton marry Elizabeth Taylor?
Wait a minute. I give up. Why?
Because they're there.
Oh.
Boy, are they there? And there.
Never mind that.
They'll be there tomorrow, too.
I'm not sure about you.
Tomorrow is J Day, the moment of truth. Jump Day?
J Day?
Whenever you're there, think of me. Think of me up in the blue.
I'll think of you up in the blue.
At 12 o'clock high.
12 o'clock high?
You don't think I'll be sober, do you? Yes, at 12 o'clock noon, I'll be poised at the hatch.
Dramatic
The slipstream biting at my face.
It might help.
And finally, the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 7, 6, 5,
what kind of
16.
countdown is that?
What do you mean? Don't rush me.
Don't rush you?
And it doesn't fit anymore, does it?
You're poised
And then I jump. I jump yelling, Hiawatha!
Geronimo.
Bless you.
How many jumps have you had? Yeah,
I never dreamed
How
you'd
many-
ask me
how
that.
ma- Well, tell me, have you...
Show folks never tell.
How many times have you jumped from an airplane?
1.5 times.
1 and 1. How is that possible?
Well, in the middle of the second jump, I changed my mind.
You can't change your mind in midair.
You can if you forgot your parachute.
Probably a good idea.
It's later than you think. Won't say it again. You better get some ink, cause you going to the pen. Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge. The judge is coming. The judge is coming. Oh, here comes the judge. You know something? You remind me of a salmon that's about to spawn.
Why is that?
Cause I'm sending you up the river.
But I appeal to you.
You do? Don't tell no one.
And now here's Zsa Zsa Gabor to sing Love is Lovelier the 232nd time around.
Hi, my name is Edith Ann, and I'm 5.5 years old, and I don't have to say nothing if I don't want to. And you know what happened? Mama said Buster was very sick. And I said, how did she know? Because Buster never hardly talks to her. And she said his nose wasn't cold and wet, and that's how come he was sick. So I went in the refrigerator, and I got a raspberry popsicle. That's my favorite. And then I rubbed it on Buster's nose and made his nose very wet and very cold. And now he's okay. And that's the truth.
Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie unless her husband catches up with me.
Oh, bartender. Yeah? Ask the cowboy if he'd like to buy a lady a drink.
I'd like to know if you'd like to buy a lady a drink.
Don't mind if I do. Shall we wait till one comes in, or do you deliver?
Do you have anything for laryngitis?
Sure.
Ow! Oh, what are you? Stop it! Stop it! Are you crazy? Stop it! Stop it! What are you? What have you done?
That'll be $4.50.
Lisa, still here on the SS Whoopi. The singles cruise is exciting, but the captain doesn't know what he's doing. He has had the ship headed towards the Virgin Islands. And halfway there, we had to turn around and come back. Whoopee, what a storm.
Monkey, this is around. I want you to move around. Move around. Use your feet.
You mean dance around, huh?
No, I mean kick him in the shins.
I understand you were smoking in class today. It wasn't my fault. It's one of the dudes that they smoke. Well, how did he do that? He rubbed my legs together.
You know, a lot of people have asked me, why do I do this on television? Well, let me explain it to you. It means peace and love and togetherness. It also means if I don't get peace and love, I'm gonna punch you in your mouth.
Sir, how do you do, sir? How do you do? Excuse the warmth. Now you look like a man who's in need of a genuine 24-karat gold ring, sir.
Let go of me. I already have a 24-karat gold ring. It's right here on my...
Like I was saying, friend, you look like a man who's in need of a 24-karat gold ring.
Hey, Todd, why was a baby's shoe so unhappy? I don't know why. Because its mommy was a sneaker and its daddy was a loafer.
Now we take you back to that famous day when Sammy Davis Jr. joined up with his uncle and his father to form the Will Maston Trio.
Well, I tell you, it's no good. We gotta do something to make our act more exciting, or else we're gonna have to get out of the business.
Well, why don't you put me in here?
But you're already in the act.
Wait a minute. I didn't say nothing.
Then who did? Hey, Papa, what were you doing down in that trunk, Sammy Jr.?
Mostly suffocating.
Look, son, it's very sweet of you, but you just can't be in the act.
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can. Hey, that's a good title for a book.
Let me join you and Uncle Will. What do I have to do?
What do you have to do?
Uh-huh.
Well, son, besides knowing the tricks and the trades of the business, you got to do things like this. And maybe then I'll know what kind of fool I am. You're in the act, son. They call me Destroyer, so don't you budge. I'm gonna hang your lawyer, because I am the judge. I am the judge. I am the judge. So don't you budge. I said, here comes the judge.
I was looking in the window while this lady was undressing.
Then you done broke the Pekin law.
Well, you know, it's not my fault this beautiful thing prances around every night with no clothes on and the window open.
Every night?
Every night.
30 days, or $30, and/or the address of the corpus delectables.
Well, you want front page or what?
Oh, give me the sports page. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a test. For the next 10 seconds, this station will conduct a test of the emergency comedy system. Remember, this is only a test. This has been a test of the emergency comedy system. Laugh-In has developed this system to keep you smiling in the event of a bad joke. If this had been an actual emergency, you would have been instructed to hide under a fat person and say, "Pookie, pookie, pookie." Thank you, Bird. Yes. Thank you again.
One ringy dingy. Oh, a gracious hello. Is this the party to whom I am speaking? Mr. Burt Reynolds, star of stage, screen, and centerfold? Is this you, Burt? This is Miss Tomlin from the telephone company. Listen, I called to tell you I just loved your last picture. No, the one in Cosmo. I hear it did wonders for Helen Gurley Brown's circulation. And the magazine didn't do bad either. Hello, Bert, hello.
Officer Caldwell checking in.
There's a woman on the corner of Hollywood and Vine soliciting. Can you pick her up?
Not on a policeman's salary.
I want to let you know I'm nobody's fool. In other words, you can't pull the wool over my eye.
It's kind of nice here, actually.
Yeah, you know, on a clear day, you can see the guillotine.
Hey, Lucy, do you know what a comet is? A what? A comet. Don't you know what they call a star with a tail? Sure I do. Mickey Mouse.
Excuse me. Do you, this is rather a strange request, but do you have anything in a purple sequin jumpsuit with, say, red tassels and kind of a flaming orange fringe?
We certainly do. Our Mr. Rappaport, but he flew away this morning.
Yes? I think Father Simpson used to be in show business.
Oh, really? Well, what makes you think that?
Well, the other day he said, "Do unto others" was the best one-liner ever written.
Hey! You've got a rather sexy walk. How did you get that walk?
Well, last night I was doing my deep knee bends, and I forgot to take off my spurs.
Ahoy, mates. Lisa here on the SS Whoopi. Yesterday we sailed into a fog bank. It was so dense that nobody could see a thing. We all had to feel our way around with our hands. Today we are getting up a petition to the captain to find us another fog bank. Whoopee! All hands on deck. Whoopee!
Educators in the United States have learned that 9 out of 10 people in this country mispronounce the word library.
Hey, Leonard.
What is it, Doris?
Did you know that a camel can go for days without a drink?
I don't really care if they can or not. What I want to know is why they'd want to.
What's the longest you've ever gone without a drink?
How far is it to the next bar?
Just about a block and a half.
That's the longest I've ever been without a drink, a block and a half.
Sammy, you were great tonight. Hey, Dick and I are wondering, would you do us a favor?
Hey, I'm so glad to get through this show alive, man. I'd do anything.
Would you do a little dance number for us?
Hey, it would really be a pleasure.
Hey, Groovy, what would you like to do?
Hey, there's a great old number called Gimme the Old Soft Shoe.
Gee, Sam, I'm sorry. We're all out of soft shoes.
How about a nice chicken?
Yeah.
What are you, bananas? Who can do a number called Gimme an Old Soft Chicken?
Sammy is feeling a little foul tonight.
Well, maybe this will perk us all up. Let's take a look and see what's going to be on the show next week.
I'm never coming back again.
Johnny Carson will be here.
We'll have a lot of fun with Charlie Callis, and Sandy Duncan,
along with Arthur Godfrey.
Hey, gang, who's very religious and is dangerous to step on?
I don't know.
Norman Vincent Banana Peel.
Richard?
Yes?
Did you know that Nathan Hale once made an attempt to sneak information to the British?
Well, you can't hang a guy for trying.
Wrong!
Ruth,
Yes. Lily.
what do you get if you cross a chicken and a fireman?
I don't know what.
A pair of red suspenders that keep running across the road.
Angie has been married several times and wears a diamond necklace. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Who?
Ja, ja, da, boom.
Hey, who lives in Minneapolis has her own television show and knocks everybody dead?
I don't know, Dan. I give up. Who?
Mary Tyler Mortician.
Hey, Phyllis Nelson wants to know who said, "Give me liberty or give me death," please.
Patrick Henry Youngman.
Right!
What trio of famous Frenchmen lost all of their sword fights because they were always bombed on cheap wine?
I don't know. Who?
The Three Muscatels.
Incidentally, speaking of famous Frenchmen, I know a Jewish magician who does a great trick. He pulls rabbis out of his yarmulke.
A yarmulke, that's a short, never mind.
Who was the famous midget poet? Of all of them.
I don't know who.
Henry Wadsworth Short fellow.
Willie, what do you have with a boring corned beef sandwich?
I don't know. What?
A dull pickle.
Time to say goodnight, Dick.
What famous author used to hang around the docks?
I don't know who.
Robert Louis Stevedore.
Hey, it's still time to say goodnight, Dick.
Good night, Dick.
Good night.
Good night, Dick.
Good night, Dick.
Good night, Dick! You're supposed to say that with me.
Good night, Dick.
Good night, Dick.
Good night, Uncle Will.
Good night, Dick. You really slick. Hope you don't get sick, and I'll see you quick. Let's twist again, like we did last summer.
Good night, Dick.
I ain't lost no more, so good night, Dick.
Good night, Dick. Ooh, wee.
Night, Dick. I done said good night. I ain't gonna say good night no more, because I am the judge. You understand that? I am the judge. I am the judge. I am the judge. I am the judge.